Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. This is the show where we like to read Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit that happen to be all within a very similar theme and topic, and then we judge them, and we try to crown ourselves a new royal asshole each and every single week. Hey, I'm Kevin Graham. I think it goes to you.
You fucked that up, dude.
What are you talking about?
We're doing it. We're doing a new thing.
No.
No.
Chris said he needed more space.
She's trying to give him
so
space.
cramped over here.
She's trying to give him that space
Okay.
that he needs. I get it.
Careful what you wish for.
Is that enough space?
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
I was just saying, because I
This
got
is
this
your show.
tiny table. I need a better desk, so that way we can have a whole operation going.
Remember when you guys were in different rooms? That was weird.
Should we go back?
Do I
That was
need
a
to
long
go
time
in the
ago.
other room again?
Do we need to?
I don't have a camera.
Oh.
You don't have a camera.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm staying right
I
here.
mean, listen, folks. We're trying to do some things differently around here. You know, we threw a new coat of paint on the walls. We're trying to test new things out. It was very
We're
weird.
spicing shit
yeah,
up.
you know,
That's
gotta
right.
spice up your life a little bit, and you know, it was
Well,
very
that song's
weird
racist.
because like we
Yeah,
had these
that's
like
a terrible song.
thin boxes before where like it was a lot of dead space around us. Now we're very tall. We're very
good to see you, buddy.
know, we're very up close. I feel like I'm talking to myself here. Hey, what are we doing here tonight? What do we got going on?
We're doing the same thing we do every other Thursday night.
Every other
Try
Thursday
to
night.
take over the world.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
definitely.
We're judging assholes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Right. Yes.
They're asking for it.
They
Mhm.
did.
We got to give them what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not doing a good job carrying this intro.
You're doing.
What gives you that idea?
You're doing the best you can.
What
Kevin.
gives you that idea? Thanks.
It's all right.
That's all you can do.
It's all you can do.
The best you can do is all you can do.
I'm just gonna sit here, drink whiskey out of my Batman Forever mug.
You know, I almost picked one of those up. I was so close at the thrift store that one day, and I was like,
You should pick them all
Is
up.
he forever?
"What's that?"
You should pick them all up if you ever come across them.
I mean, I'm right now. I'm trying to finish up a McDonald's Disney collection
Yeah.
okay.
of the cups.
Yeah.
I got 2 of 4.
Just don't buy
So
the ones
I'm-
with lead in them.
I mean,
Wait,
these ones
there's
are
ones
probably
with lead in
safe.
them?
They're just glass.
They're just glass.
Lead glass?
No, but like the paint. You gotta watch out for the ones with the paint because if they're old enough, they probably got lead in it. I learned that not too long ago.
Oh shit! These ones are painted.
They are.
When were they made?
But like, we're not drinking out of the painted side.
That's true. Just the non-painted side.
Just
So that's
the non-
okay, right?
You're just dipping a straw in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
we got our reusable Mickey straws.
That's
Oh,
right.
It's,
right.
it's very environmentally
For the
conscious of you.
environment.
Yeah, good for the
Very good.
environment. Yes, good things for the environment.
Oh, boy.
Composting, reusable straws, all that
Yeah.
fun stuff. Something related to food, I'm sure.
I mean, that food and drink, yeah.
Food and drink, yeah.
There's a segue there, Kevin.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got
Speaking
this.
of food,
Speaking of food,
Thank God Chrissy rescued this goddamn show.
I don't know if I'm rescuing it here. That's tonight's topic. Food fights.
What is?
food fights,
Oh, food fights.
Food
Okay.
fight.
fighting over. Now,
Is
is
that
it
not
fighting?
every kid's favorite scene in all
All
like
the
kid
movies.
movies? Anytime there was a food fight.
Did you guys ever have like a
was
food fight in school?
No.
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 God no.
We
No,
had,
no one
like-
had the balls.
There was never like an all-out food war,
Mm-mm.
but like
Mm-mm.
people would throw like carrots and then think they're badass. I'm like, come on.
I always feel like every kid's ready though. If they hear those words, they know.
Yeah.
I was always ready. I was like, if anybody
She's ready to
yells
go.
that and starts chucking, I am right there
Oh,
with you.
you're just ready to throw down?
Oh yeah, always.
I mean, there was like
I got a
food.
milk. It's going across the fucking room.
Oh, did you guys have those bags of milk?
Yeah.
No,
Those-
Dan was talking
yeah.
about these.
Milk
This is a New
bags.
Milk
York
bags.
thing.
Like
We
that
did
that would
not
be the
have
play.
milk bags.
Like you pop
Yeah.
a milk bag and then you just chuck it across the cafeteria.
Grenade.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had those for orange juice. They're like Capri Suns, but sideways, right?
No, it's just like a square
It's a
pouch of
bag.
It's literally like it's a
It's-
And
square
you just
bag.
stab
Yeah,
it,
then you
right?
Clear.
stab it.
Yeah.
Okay, we had those for orange juice, but I
Okay,
never
we
had
also
them
had
for
orange
milk.
juice ones.
I don't remember. I didn't drink orange
It was
juice.
for like a week.
Wait. Fenton didn't even attend lunch in the cafeteria. What did you eat then?
What did you do?
Where did you go?
Did you eat?
Did you do like I did and skipped, and you're like, "Fuck all y'all bitches! I'm gonna
There
go
was
eat
a
lunch
time when you
somewhere
could
else."
like leave the school for lunch.
There was.
Yeah.
That was the year before I was a senior. Every other senior got to leave the school for lunch, and then I said, "I'm doing it anyways."
And no one stopped you.
No,
See, just act like you belong, everyone.
exactly.
Just gets you everywhere in life.
Yeah, that's true.
Quinceañeras, wherever. Just kind of
You know,
figure it out.
Yeah.
pretend like you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You guys want some rules?
Yeah.
Please.
Hell yeah!
Well, I've got 4 stories. I'm going to read the title of the story and have you tell me whether you think that the poster is going to be an asshole or not. And then I'll read the body of the story so that you can determine who the true asshole is. And at the end of the night, pick our biggest asshole to go up against our brand new royal asshole.
That's right.
Ooh, we did crown a new one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A first
Starting
one,
fresh.
if you will.
Yeah.
Because technically, 2 weeks ago was the kickoff of the part 2 of the 2022 season.
This is
right.
2022 2.
2022
We're
part 2.
starting seasons up in the
Episode
Oh.
2.
2.
Mhm.
2.
Whoa. It's like that Jim Carrey movie.
2.
2.
The Mask?
The Mask 2.
The Mask 2?
What?
With Jamie Kennedy?
I feel like I
Uh,
missed something.
Fenton says lunch was at 9:30 for him.
What?
Most of the year I was at, what the fuck?
Who-
So I just waited until I got home. I usually went to City Hall or band to practice.
No.
What?
Your
Oh.
school started at 9:30.
No, that was his
No, it was
lunch.
lunch.
His
Oh.
lunch was at 9:30. Well, school started at like fucking 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning or
Yeah.
some bullshit.
But
Those are
still,
I mean, that's
Right?
that's still breakfast.
what
That's
the?
that's brunch at best.
right.
What were they serving? Were they still serving like pizza and chicken patties? Like,
I mean, I would house
Probably.
a fucking spicy chicken patty at 9:30 in the morning. Don't even get me started.
no.
Well, they should have done my world famous French toast breakfast pizza.
No, they weren't about that.
And you got you covered throughout the whole day.
There you go.
I liked the Mexican pizzas. They weren't even kind of Mexican or
Mm-mm.
pizza,
Nope.
but I loved them nonetheless.
Okay.
I don't know what they actually were. They were the weirdest things, but they were delicious.
Weird. High school is weird.
High school is weird.
High school is weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird food.
Kids
weird
stay
time,
in school. You're gonna be
everything.
like us.
I don't think you have the frame of reference to know that when you're in it.
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Anyways,
Yeah, you guys want story number 1?
yeah.
Please.
I'm here for it.
Am I the asshole for refusing to contact a restaurant about an unwanted curry?
Oh God, this
Wait.
excuse me.
Somebody get
They
free curry.
accidentally got curry, and now they're mad. And somebody told them they need to call and tell them, and they're like, "Nah, I don't care. I'm gonna throw it away."
An accidental curry.
An accidental curry.
An unwanted curry.
An,
even.
yeah, that's
Ooh.
right. An unwanted curry.
This
not
curry's
even-
not wanted here.
That- oh my gosh, why? Curry's delicious.
I don't like curry.
But like, okay, but wait, they refuse. Okay, this is an interesting way to phrase it. Refusing
Yeah, they're saying it really
to
weird.
contact the
Okay.
restaurant.
It's
So there was a
weird-
conflict
Weird way.
between two people
Mhm.
about this curry. I'm gonna say this person's
There
not the
was,
asshole.
clearly.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
I'm gonna say they are the asshole.
Was it? Did they call or not call?
They refused.
They said
They
they
refused.
Oh,
refused.
they
to call.
refused. Okay, not the asshole.
Not the
then.
asshole.
Not the asshole.
Okay. My girlfriend is making me feel fucking insane right now, so I need a reality reality check
Oh,
ASAP
no.
before I explode.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
questioning my thought now because that's a bit of an
Yeah.
aggressive statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's a bit
it's
over
coming in
the
hot.
top. Yeah.
Mhm.
Spicy curry, if you will.
Oh, hey, good stuff.
My girlfriend came over to dinner at my apartment tonight, and we ordered Thai. When we
Okay.
got it, there was a curry dish that neither of us ordered. I double-checked the receipt, and I wasn't charged for it, so I was like, sweet, free food.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, as anyone would do.
She told me I should call the restaurant, and I said, fuck that, it's their fuck up. Why should I spend a second thinking about it?
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Coming in hot,
I have
but
feelings.
I mean, I don't disagree with you, but the words you're saying
yeah,
are pretty
it is
shitty.
Very-
pretty.
Very intense.
Your choice of words aren't great.
And she said that the curry could be for someone else and that they should fix
Yeah.
the mistake if I called. I told her she was being ridiculous and that if someone didn't get their fucking curry, they could call the restaurant themselves and that it wasn't my problem.
No.
She got
I mean,
What?
she got all pissy and said I had a moral obligation. I'm not
No.
kidding.
Moral
Those were the exact words she used.
obligation.
Moral obligation
To curry.
let the restaurant know. I told her that she had to be kidding, but that if she wanted to call a restaurant, she was more than fucking welcome to.
he's pissed.
What
He
is
He's
this?
upset.
She obviously didn't
upset.
do that because who the fuck would? And just sulked, ate quietly, and left. I think she's off her
Ooh.
fucking rocker, but I'm here to ask the moral philosophers on this sub if informing the restaurant about
Fuck.
a fuck up is
weird.
actually a moral obligation. Quick answers preferred because if I'm the asshole, which I sincerely doubt I am, obviously I'll apologize. So am I?
I don't
What?
think you will. I think you're
Okay.
full of shit. I think you just wanted to get out of actually calling because you're a lazy POS.
Well, here's the thing.
Also, not morally obligated to call though.
The-
So
yeah, not yes, but also the restaurant's not going to take the food back.
No, they're not.
They
Like-
legally
wants them
can't.
to call so they can fix the order for whoever actually ordered it, so they get the meal that they paid for, and they don't get gypped a whole meal. I think that's what she's trying to say, but also like
Okay,
that's a
that's
little
fair.
cuckoo.
This is an aggressive conflict.
It is.
And
It's
I'm
way more
uncomfortable.
Non-issue.
It is.
I feel
it's
like,
such a
yeah.
non-issue. And
They
like,
took it to 11
it's-
anyway.
Yeah, like out of the gate, which tells me that this is a bad relationship and these two people should not be together.
You know what this
It's not
makes
about
me
the
think
curry.
of?
not.
What?
Our former downstairs neighbors.
Oh, fuck.
Like
These
this
are
is the
people
exact
that just like to
bullshit.
Yeah.
yell.
What's
They
that?
just want to argue.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
the relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Just
It's like,
Want to argue.
that's what their relationship is built on, is arguing.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to communicate any other way. Like, literally, the way this is written is even batshit fucking crazy to me.
It
Yes, it
really
is.
is.
This
yeah,
person-
it
Psycho.
This
is.
person had time to like let it settle and move on
They
a little
didn't.
bit, and he is anger typing, smashing
pumping
his
the
Yeah.
gasoline on this
Yeah, he
bitch.
is.
Um,
Oh,
so I'm a little torn.
Fenton's got it. Yeah, there's more to the situation in my eyes. There's something else going
There's
on.
definitely something going on there.
110%.
Sure.
You know,
Yes, this is not the real issue.
I-
The real issue is that they have communication issues,
Yep.
and it's showing itself in other ways.
I'm a little torn on the decision here.
Yeah, I'm
Because
with you, Kevin.
because
Because like they're they
it's-
both have something.
for me, it's less about whether or not he needed to call the restaurant. I personally,
Mm,
Oh
I
no,
don't-
it wasn't about that.
he's not
It wasn't
obligated
about the
to.
phone call.
Yeah,
mhm.
there's more here, and I think that they're not addressing it or resolving it. And I think I want to say by process of, it's not process of elimination, but like, because I feel like they're leaving stuff out of this, I'm willing to say both parties are the asshole.
You know what? I'd kind of agree with you. Like, they're not communicating.
Yeah.
But whose fault is that?
Because like,
though?
get over
I still
your
feel like
shit.
It's his fault. I kind of
Like-
feel like it's his fault though.
Oh,
I don't know.
I,
He's angrily typing that he must be right. Like she already dropped it to the point where like she's sulking because she's like, wow, you're an asshole, and she's realizing that he's an asshole. But he went so far as like to bring it up to the Reddit so he can supposedly throw it in her face. That
I mean, that's a valid point.
he's like,
too.
I want to know that I'm right so I can rub it in her
Yeah.
face. Which is pretty fucked up.
Well,
he is doing this out of spite too.
He's
like,
anger typing
He's not
because
doing
he
it
wants that
because,
answer.
yeah, like he's not doing it because he's legitimately unsure. He's doing it
No,
because he
no.
wants to win.
Yes.
So
That's 100%.
maybe.
Here's what I think. This guy is an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
However, the name of the game is the question that is asked at the beginning of the story is he an asshole for refusing to call? And I say
Taken a
no.
lot of other things into consideration when calling somebody the asshole of the night.
I think we
besides
have
just-
been a little loose on some of the rules from time to time.
I'm gonna say he's the asshole.
Okay. I'm gonna say he's not.
Guys, I think we're gonna have a split asshole here.
Oh.
Because I think I need to stick with the both of them being the asshole in this situation.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Because
All right.
this situation should not have been a blow up. And the fact that it was is concerning to me. And they need help.
Yeah.
And they're not dealing with their issues.
They need
That's
your
true.
card, Kevin.
Yeah, they need the card. Split. It's a split
Split.
decision.
It's a split
It's a
asshole.
split crack.
There was a little mini update.
Ooh, love updates.
Oh, okay. Wait, this might change things.
No.
Last night, while I was in the middle of writing another defensive comment here, I realized how pathetic I was being.
Whoa.
Arguing with strangers on the internet instead of actually being with my girl, who I love to death. I called her and apologized.
Oh.
Told her she was right about the
Shit.
whole thing and that I acted like a complete dick.
Oh my gosh.
She said she was sorry and that she felt I had backed her into a corner with my initial reaction and that she was just being stubborn. We're both stubborn people, so I completely get it.
Clearly.
We laughed at the moral obligation comment, and that was it. We're all good now.
Are you?
No. Mm-mm.
But like, blink twice if you're okay.
Why?
Basically.
Right.
Why would it take all of this just to realize I shouldn't swear and yell at my girlfriend for saying something and then
Right.
getting
Right.
her to
Very
argue
true.
back with me because I am being a huge dick?
That's yeah.
Yeah. He's still.
All right. Yeah. Fuck this guy. He's the asshole.
He was all over the comments arguing with people and being
Really?
aggressive and angry
But
before he
okay.
finally was like,
and he even,
why am I doing
yeah,
this?
and then like he even said like that he would apologize if they said he was wrong, and then he just went out there and was arguing with people.
Because they were saying you're not technically wrong, but you
Oh.
sure are an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, that's what we said.
And I feel like that's the moral obligation of this story.
You're not wrong, Walter. You're just
You're
an
just an
asshole.
asshole.
Right.
You
I
could
feel,
be
I
right
feel
and
like,
still
you
be
know, the
asshole.
thing
Yeah.
is, like, even though he realized that this was wrong of him, I don't think he's going to change.
No.
I think
No.
he's still, he had one realization, but that's not enough to undo what he
The
already
damage.
does.
I feel like he's
Well, like, I mean, his traits.
Yeah.
Like, starting arguments and wanting to be right no matter
Yeah.
what is a trait that I feel like one time is not going to fix.
I also feel like he's the type of guy who will use this story in future situations where like they're out in public and he'll be like, hey, remember that time I didn't call about that curry and you said I had a moral obligation to call them and then we got
Right.
into a fight Oh, that was so funny, wasn't it? When you said I had a moral.
Why are you doing this at me?
I was saying.
I know.
You're like.
Your reaction is priceless.
I don't know who else to look at.
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be like, "Don't you remember that time that I learned from the Reddit thread where like they told me and I listened?"
Yeah, I listened to Reddit.
It's not going to stop them from fighting, though.
No. This relationship is doomed.
He's still an asshole.
All right, yeah, he's the asshole.
It takes a lot more than just one arguing all night with strangers to realize to be able to change the reaction of anger to things that shouldn't make you angry.
Right.
Yeah, he's got problems.
Pretty much.
All right.
Okay, Benton. Okay, guys, you made me hate this idiot.
Right?
There you go.
It seemed so mundane at first.
It did.
We could make you hate anything.
That's true.
It's too much power.
We're just telling it like it is. We're bringing the stuff to the surface that maybe lays a little lower in those comments. And
see, we would be great if somebody sponsored us to bash the competition. We would be great at that.
Oh, we'd be so good at that.
Yeah.
Pay for that.
Like Papa John's.
We
come
won't
to
even
us,
like
we'll slam
put
pizza.
your name on it. We'll do it like
Hit campaigns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Right on.
Yeah. Who's a brand we can trash right now?
oh my god.
I mean, all of them.
No, we gotta pay first. We gotta pay.
Okay.
Wendy's sucks. I'm trashing Wendy's. They always fuck up my baked potato.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a second story here. Am I the asshole for flipping out on my parents over yellow mustard and sour cream?
Fuck no. Fuck yellow mustard and fuck sour cream. I'm on this guy's side.
I love those things.
I hate those things.
I
They're
love
my
those
enemy.
things. If you took sour cream away, oh my god, my heart hurts. It aches for that.
I'm sure there was a reason. I don't know if it was worthy of flipping out, but maybe,
brother, it does.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say they flipped out, and it was a big scene, and they were being ridiculous.
I think they were. I think they were reasonable. I know how people can get about their condiments, so it's a thing.
I'm thinking this might be a teen. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely a teen. It's 100%.
I feel like it's a teen, and they're overreacting. And
This is literally the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I will say, you put yellow mustard on my plate, I will probably vomit.
Okay,
Really? That bad?
I hate it.
But would you make a scene?
What about
vomiting is kind of
what about
an unintentional
I mean, that's an unintentional scene.
But like, what about a nice Dijon?
No.
Or like a brown?
No.
What about a Grey Poupon?
All mustard.
Any and all.
No.
Any and all mustard?
Do you like deviled eggs?
Deviled eggs.
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, one of the main ingredients is mustard.
And mayonnaise. I don't eat that
mayo,
either.
Yeah.
Eat either of
Big
those.
mayo and mayo and mayonnaise?
Wait, what?
Mustard?
You're like, put them together.
The standards. You got your mayo, your
Convenient.
mayonnaise, your Miracle Whip. You mix it all together. You got a deviled egg.
Yeah.
Get Kevin sauce right there.
It's all egg on egg on egg anyway.
That's true.
Hell yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Except for the mustard. That's the only one that's not the egg.
It's not.
All right, what's the story?
Anyway.
While my parents and older brother are generally okay people, they can be very
Okay.
Home run.
Say that again. Say that again for me.
While my parents and older brother are generally okay people, they can be very thick-headed about some things. Ever since I was a little kid, I didn't like sour cream or yellow mustard.
Respect.
Okay.
That was me.
You do
The
you.
sour cream I can tolerate if it's already in something, but the yellow
Same.
mustard I hate.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Okay.
Whenever it's put on or in something other than potato salad, it's all I can taste.
Potato salad.
This is so weird.
funny.
That's so
That's
weird.
so specific.
That's so specific.
It's very
I
specific.
mean, I love mustard potato salad. That's like my favorite thing.
She does.
My parents and brother love yellow mustard. And whenever my dad made hot dogs or burgers, he'd want to sauce them for me.
Ooh, sauce.
Who does that?
I don't like that.
You want your dog sauce?
Yeah. I'm gonna sauce that dog.
Yeah. Why are you being? Stop making it weird, Dad.
Dad, come on.
And I'd have to insist on doing it myself, or I'd get them covered in mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'd act disappointed when I couldn't eat them. And I tried. He and my mom would just say that my sense of taste would change as I got older.
Fair.
But it never did.
Okay, also fair.
At least not in regards to yellow mustard.
Okay.
You're your own person.
Yeah. Some people
My
don't
brother
like mustard.
even thought it was funny to prank me a few times by taking a bottle of mustard and squirting me with it.
Oh, he's a real asshole.
Ew.
He is a real
That's
asshole.
terrible.
His first job was in fast food as well, and he'd like to mustard my burgers every time I ate there while he was on shift. I
What
kept
the
complaining,
fuck?
and that got him in trouble with his manager.
No,
shit.
Wow.
It should.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Biff.
With the sour cream, every time my parents made Mexican food, they'd ask me if I wanted
Right.
sour cream on it. And I mean every time. I'd just point out to them that I'd
Because
never
it
liked
doesn't
sour
fucking
cream.
compute when people say no. It doesn't compute.
It doesn't sometimes. And to stop asking. Recently, I was invited over to my parents' place for dinner along with my brother. And while eating the
Wait,
food, I
not a
tasted
teen.
yellow mustard.
Mm.
My dad asked me how I liked the food, and I went completely deadpan, asking him why he'd snuck mustard into it. He acted like I was imagining things, but I pointed out the bottle that was still on the counter and could find layers of it in the food. He just
What were they
sighed because
eating?
he'd been caught. But I'd had enough. I stood up and asked why they'd both been trying to force yellow mustard and sour cream on me all my life when I couldn't stand it. They said that they just thought I'd eventually like it. Then my brother piped up and said I was being rude. I told them all I was tired of this, and after nearly 25 years of life, you'd think that they'd understand that I never liked yellow mustard or sour cream and to stop pushing it on me.
So intense.
Oh, God.
My brother said I was being stupid.
This has a lot of deep-rooted
There's so much
family
more here.
issues going on. It has
There's
nothing to do with...
both of these stories so far have an underlying theme.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This is a different issue. But it's the issue.
It-
but it's
right.
a
Right.
different issue.
Mm-hmm.
I said he wouldn't be happy if someone was always pushing the foods he hates on him. He can't stand sushi, and I love it, but I never push sushi on him. He said that was
that's
different,
Not an
and
ingredient.
Mom and Dad were just being nice by making me dinner.
That's not the same thing.
No,
I
that's
s-
not the same thing at all.
I said enough was enough, and I wasn't eating any more yellow mustard, and then thanked my parents for dinner and said my goodbyes as I walked out. My brother
Okay.
texted me that our mom was crying and Dad was very upset.
Good.
I
Yeah.
said
Good,
back
it should
that it
be.
was time I put my foot down because
Yes.
I'd had enough. He called me an asshole, and we haven't spoken since Friday.
It's
I'm to
fine.
cool off. I wonder if I went too far. So, am I the asshole?
Oh.
No.
No. No.
No.
There's a lot going on here, and
Yeah.
it doesn't have to do with the food, but it also has to do with the food.
Fenton's got it. It's a weird obsession to try to get somebody to like a certain food.
I don't
is-
think that's it. That's like the thing with our son with barbecue. It's just easier to pretend like that it's not real.
That's true. He doesn't like barbecue, but that's all we eat. So like we.
So it's like,
we
oh,
remind
I
him all the time
forgot.
he likes barbecue.
Oh, I forgot. So I think it's just laziness, and now they got caught, and they feel shitty about it, and that's why they're upset.
I don't know.
seems
Dad seemed
more-
fucking
They
weird at the
seem
table
a
though.
bit more.
It seems
Well,
malicious.
I want to know what
Yeah.
they were eating. Did they ever say what they were eating that mustard was in?
Not in the
No.
I mean,
comments or
I
anything.
assume it was
must have
probably
been
like,
layered it, like
yeah, like
mashed
burgers or
potatoes?
something.
Something?
I mean, do people put
Like a mac and
mustard in their
cheese?
mashed potatoes?
No,
usually,
no.
but it
they said
sounds
they
like-
could see it layered in there. What's a layered
Was it a
thing?
layered dip?
I mean, I would say maybe it was like a burger that like they had a bunch of different stuff on it, and they like did a couple lines of mustard in there. You know, get a couple quick hits.
Why
No.
wouldn't they be putting their own condiments on their own burger at
I know, it's
25?
so weird.
I
Like,
think
come
At
on.
it's-
25, you're doing your
I
own
think
fucking
it's something
burger.
that's not supposed to have mustard in it that they snuck mustard into just for the sake of making them say they ate something with mustard and liked it.
I mean, that's all. I mean,
But the weird thing to that is they already stated earlier that they like when mustard's in things.
No, they said they
sometimes.
didn't.
No, sour cream. Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Oh. Just sour cream.
No, I thought
Yeah.
it was like when mustard was in
Potato salad was the only thing they could stomach mustard in.
Okay.
Everything else they could all they could taste is the mustard.
All I could taste is the mustard, sour cream in small doses, but
mixed in.
but not preferred. Essentially,
Yes.
yeah.
Correct.
Which, like, look, I
Okay,
totally
again,
get it.
these are a lot of fucking caveats for the parents to remember. I'm not gonna lie. If I've got caveats for my son being like, I like this fucking thing, but in this thing only, I'm gonna just keep cooking with it like I normally do.
Oh, see, I wouldn't
Well,
cook. I mean, I would
That's
just like
the thing, though.
nah.
Mustard doesn't go in many things.
It really
It-
doesn't. That's
like-
why I'm very
yeah.
confused.
It's a topping, and you don't
It's a
need to
topping.
put it on anything.
Which leads me to believe that the parents and the brother are being malicious about it, and they're trying to
definitely.
fuck with this person.
I don't think they are, but I think they are in other ways. I think the food thing is legit like an innocent like parent just not giving a fuck for some points,
That could
and
be
then
true.
the dad being kind of an asshole when it comes
I mean,
to
that
hot
could also
dogs
be true.
because like I understand hot dogs do need mustard on them.
No, they don't.
But
They don't.
that's the thing. Like that's kind of an asshole thing. Like I still wouldn't put it on there for my son that's like, no, I don't want that.
Right.
But like if I'm cooking something that involves like putting a dollop of sour cream or a dollop of mustard in it, how am I supposed to remember what meals it's okay and what meals it's not okay? Like that's kind of a hard thing for a parent to differentiate without just making a fuckload of stuff.
I mean, it honestly
But-
just sounds like it's like they're literally like trying to stop him from putting his own toppings on his own food because they want
It's
to drench it in
weird.
mustard for some reason.
It's
Like-
really bizarre.
It's
Yeah.
just this weird control thing.
It's
like,
a power trip.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Are
I was
there-
gonna say, I feel like there's definitely some favoritism for the other brother, very, very clearly.
Oh yeah.
I
That
don't-
they're like okay with
So-
him always fucking over his meals, and they're like, that's fine, that's funny.
Can
Like,
I
that's
say
not cool.
that I had a theory when you were reading this story,
Mm.
and for some reason I don't know why, but this story almost felt like it could have been told from the perspective of Malcolm's sister.
Oh.
You know, I kind of
know,
got that for
you
a
know,
minute
that-
too.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it had that sort of vibe.
Oh, good.
I could see that. I could see that.
But yeah, I'm gonna say not the
I could as
asshole in
well.
this story. I think the parents are being the
The
asshole.
brother is
The brother is
The
being a
brother.
little
Oh,
bit
the
of a
brother's
shit too.
definitely
The
the,
brother- the
asshole.
brother's a fuck.
I think the parents are just like lazy cooking and just kind of being an asshole, but not
Mhm.
really.
They're mostly drinking the wine.
They're mostly just
just
like,
mostly
I don't even
drinking wine.
care.
yeah.
They're just like, I don't care. I'm gonna make what I'm gonna make, and I'm
Right.
an old like.
and then
for-
dad was just
Yeah.
like dad realized what was happening, and in the moment he's like, "Oh, you like that food?" You know, he's like,
The other
Trying
thing
to
is
be-
like, okay, it's harder when you're still providing for your children, but you invited your kid over for dinner and you know they
Right.
hate mustard
yeah,
can
that's
make one
different. That
meal.
is different.
without mustard in it. Like,
Right.
At that age?
"Oh, wait, quick question: Are they some sort of heirs to a mustard fortune?"
Oh, maybe.
By chance, do they
it's
like?
Heinz or some shit.
It's the
Yeah,
Poupon
yeah,
family.
It's the Poupons.
Yeah, the Poupons.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think they're definitely not the asshole. I think the brother is the asshole. The parents are half assholes.
Yeah,
Okay.
split assholes.
Split. Dad's an asshole.
Dad's
Mom
definitely
is
an
maybe
asshole.
just trying to make food. I don't know.
Yeah, she's barely holding on.
I don't know who's cooking. It seemed like the dad cooked more in that family for some
That's
reason.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
He was mentioned more often for fucking him over when the food department.
that's true.
Why are
So I'm gonna
people
I'm
so
gonna
weird
say it
about
was the
food?
I
dad.
don't know. It's weird.
It's fucking.
It's weird.
I don't know.
Just let it
Yeah,
go.
fuck the brother. Brother's the asshole.
Yeah, brother's the asshole.
Let's do it.
All right, story number 3.
Mm.
Am I the asshole for bringing home a basic burrito for my partner?
No. That's the most
What? That's a nice
loving thing
to
you
do.
could ever do.
I would love if you
bring
just
home
brought me a burrito.
Your
You
partner
wouldn't be
a
like, "Bitch, you didn't
burrito
bring a
and
Supreme?"
an iced
Oh,
coffee.
that's true, bitch. You wouldn't bring the Supreme.
You do. You have brought me so many burritos home,
I've done it.
and
a
it
few
warms
times.
my heart, and it fills
But
my
what
belly.
if she just brought you a basic one?
What was a basic one, man?
They are basic and they're amazing.
I don't know. These are
Okay.
pretty like.
I mean,
They're like breakfast burritos. They're like huge.
No, but it's
they're
like
crammed with delicious food.
I mean, yeah, but like I think, but like a burrito, it's not like one of those like big specialty ones. I mean, like yeah, it's like a typical burrito. But
he wants a bigger burrito.
no, I'm saying it's great. You guys are making this out to be more of a thing.
I see what's happening here. So let me read you the story.
Please.
I think they're fine burritos. I love them.
No, they are fine burritos.
Great.
I'm just like it's really funny that's what you consider a basic burrito because for you that's the baseline burrito, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel a baseline burrito is like beans and rice, and that's it. That's the most basic
Like
burrito.
beans, rice, and a meat.
Well, I mean, not
no, you don't even
eats
need.
meat.
No, yeah, I guess because there are like a lot of like bean-based burritos.
Like
That's fair.
I've had a lot of just bean and cheese, and they're still delicious.
They are delicious.
They're
yeah.
good.
Guys,
That's
burritos are
that's
just
basic.
magical. Stop
Exactly.
overthinking it. It's great.
Oh,
Fenton in the chat. Should have been a supreme burrito. But still, you should be happy you got anything, and that he is basic. So
He'd be all about a basic burrito.
that's right.
You can't go wrong. A basic burrito is still a good burrito. If you have any burrito, I'm down for a burrito.
Burrito.
It's true.
All right. So what is the story?
All right, basic
So
burrito.
you don't
Let's hear
think this
about it.
person is an asshole, is what you're saying?
No.
No,
God,
no, they got
No,
a burrito.
absolutely
That's
not.
amazing.
How could you? All right. Yesterday I was coming home late because I had dinner with my boss and coworkers. On my way home, I texted my partner asking if he'd like me to pick anything up for him. He said, "Can you get a burrito for me?" Pulled pork. I texted back, "Heard." Then I called
Heard.
the restaurant and asked for a pulled pork burrito, and they said it would be ready in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I got there, picked it up, and went home. When I got home, I gave him the burrito, and he asked what was in the burrito as he was opening it up. And I said, "I don't know, whatever comes in a pulled pork burrito." At this point, he asked if I put anything like jalapenos, guac, etc., and I said no because he had only said pulled pork.
Fair.
Right.
Heard. That's what was heard.
He was flabbergasted and asked why I didn't put anything on it, and I said because he literally only said pulled pork.
True.
And didn't
Right.
specify
Right.
what extras he wanted.
Exactly.
At this point, he said, "But isn't it common sense to put things in a burrito? I
No.
mean, it's like a blank canvas."
Yes.
I mean, that's
Maybe
like asking
that's-
somebody for a turkey sub and just getting turkey and bread, though. I'm sort of with this guy.
Sort of, but a burrito
But-
is so
But
specific.
you put a burrito, if this person doesn't already know what kind of burrito you like,
That's
how
true.
would they know? Like, I wouldn't know what
You
Kevin,
put sour cream in mine.
I
and I'd be
wouldn't know
pissed.
what goes on Kevin's sub
Okay.
or his burrito.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm
Here's the
saying.
thing. That's fair. It's more on me to tell you the type of turkey sub I want.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
If you know that person doesn't know,
I want
like
the turkey
they've
sub.
never went and gotten burritos together.
Yeah.
Mm.
Turkey sub on wheat with the works, no onions. Turkey sub, Italian
Word-
bread,
you can't say the
provolone
works and then
cheese,
say no
spicy
onion.
mustard, spicy mayo, a little bit of everything in there. Like you got to be specific. You can't just say pulled pork burrito.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I could go on a tangent.
Yeah. I was pissed, but I went to shower and accidentally turned a 25-minute nap into a 10-hour sleep.
Oh,
So I didn't get to talk to him about it.
good for you.
Oh shit.
This
But you
morning,
went to bed angry.
when I had some time
Yeah.
away from my desk, I texted him saying that I love him, but sometimes he can be really mean,
Yeah.
citing last night's comment. At this point, he was irate because he said I made him feel like a crazy person for expecting toppings/extras on his burrito, and that he said that it reminded him of jail food. He said that if I had asked him to bring home a salmon bowl and I hadn't specified toppings, he would have known that I'd get avocado and hot sauce in it because that's how he shows effort as my partner. I said I'd appreciate if he had done that, but if he brought home just a plain salmon bowl, I would not have been upset because I didn't specify what I wanted in the bowl. He said he found it hard to believe that I'd be okay with such a plain bowl, and I said that if I ever asked him to pick up some food for me, I'd always tell him exactly what I wanted so we both knew what to expect.
This is really weird.
Set
This
the
is bizarre.
This
Yeah.
is weird.
This is some fucking Gloria white men can't jump shit with the glass of water. This is
Does it ever say how long they've been together?
No, not yet.
No.
Why I'm posting.
Oh my God.
I said the average person would just get the pulled pork burrito from the restaurant and go home like I did, but he disagreed. This is what he said instead, verbatim, with only typos fixed. Go ahead and ask 10 people if their partner asked for a pulled pork burrito and they have eaten there together before, ordered together, and have had enough time with that person to know their preference. Would they opt to get just a meat and rice bean burrito for them with no sauce or anything? By the way, we've been dating for 2 months. Am I the asshole?
2 months?
Fuck off. Fuck this guy. Send him packing.
Remember what their order was, and that's fine. That's fine.
There's a lot of weird shit going in on this because
there's a lot of weird shit.
At the end of it, she says it wasn't just pulled pork, but there was rice and beans in it too.
There were other things, yeah.
Which
you would have had to ask for.
Is a total that's probably what it comes with, unless you specify add-ons, right?
Yeah, because a lot of like made-to-order places, you get your protein, you get your rice, and then you get like one other thing that's like the standard foundation. Then it's like, do you want cucumbers, sauces, extra fixins?
Did they call or did they did a mobile order?
They called. Right?
Called.
Sounded like they took the order
so they
over
just
text,
said it to
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they took.
I was like, if you did it online, it prompts you to put in the other things. So
true. Yeah.
Fenton in the chest had a great point. He says, "Man, can you imagine having these small, stupid problems that these people have? This is the biggest problem in their life."
Yeah.
Like I'm just like trying to imagine this. Like if this happened between us, like either it would be a non-issue or it would be funny. Like, I can't believe you just brought me home a burrito full of nothing but pulled pork. Like, what the fuck? This is hilarious.
You brought me home a burrito filled with nothing but pulled pork. I would love you all the same.
And beans.
And even rice and beans.
Even rice and beans.
And rice and beans and pork.
But that's the thing is, one, I wouldn't because I know, like, we've been together for like 8 years at this point.
Right.
But also, if we hadn't been together that long and you said that and I didn't know what you meant, I'd be like, do you want any toppings on that?
Yeah, they never asked.
Like
that's the other thing. I feel like the boyfriend or whoever they're talking about.
It is a girlfriend as the poster and a boyfriend as
the asshole.
Okay.
As the recipient of the planned burrito.
Listen, he didn't have to cook for one. So eat a dick.
I don't know. I feel like I would have asked. Like, I 100% would have asked.
I would have, but like maybe she was like getting in her car or in between working.
Why couldn't he have called in the order?
That's true. Yeah. If one of us is out, the other usually calls it in.
Yeah, hey, call in this order. Right. I'll drive out, pick it up, and pay for it.
Yeah, that is that is how we do it.
That's typically how we do it.
Standard, right?
But like also
either that or you both make the order and then somebody goes and gets it later.
Right. But like also,
I feel like this is a lopsided relationship.
Oh, he doesn't do
she's
shit.
Out picking up the burritos,
but he knows what toppings she likes.
Well, it's because he's got nothing else going on.
I know he's playing video games.
Yeah,
you never know. You never know.
There's nothing wrong with knowing what your partner likes, but also like you cannot hold someone to a standard of memorizing all of your preferences in a very short time frame. Like different people focus on different things, and that's okay.
This is true. This is true. I mean, you've forgotten my sauce and stuff before when we had Copper Top, and like you forgot my, honey mustard, and then I cried a little bit.
Well, I always remember your reaction to mustard. So,
but then after that, you always remembered to ask for honey mustard.
There you go, nice.
You only cried out of disappointment, not out of like anger.
I think I was pregnant, so that's probably why.
The other elements of the story is that like we really don't know what the restaurant is. So like, is the pulled pork burrito like a standard like menu item that like is pre-built?
This is Chipotle's fucking pulled pork burrito, and they called Chipotle and they were like, "Bro, can you make me a burrito?" And the person was like, "Heard, beans, rice, pulled pork, done."
Well, the other part of it too, like they had to call a restaurant. It wasn't like Taco Bell. It wasn't like dry.
No.
It was better quality than that, and it's better quality than a goddamn freezer burrito, which is
burritos are still good though.
They are. Oh my god, I miss them.
Reds. Big shout out, sponsor this show.
Oh, I would so sponsor some Reds burritos.
Does Reds have any
Cilantro
enemies? We'll bash
lime.
them.
That's true. That's true.
Whatever you need.
So
I'll
all
take
right.
them out.
So, boyfriend's the asshole.
Boyfriend's
the
the fucking asshole.
The expectations
sure.
on a 2-month relationship, and also like, she said she loved him.
Good.
Girl, do
Oh,
you?
good.
Oh,
This is weird.
this is weird. I don't
This
like
is
it.
weird.
She should get away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go away.
I still think I would have asked though.
I do think
I
I
mean,
would have,
it's-
but like unless I was busy. But
don't
then
know.
like again, this whole situation is just like not a
Why is
situation any of us
But
would
also,
be in.
but like
No.
weigh the two scenarios. And then, like, I know we've already made a decision. Like, is not asking.
Okay,
or,
what if
yeah.
we rephrase it as like this is a new friend and they just asked you to pick up a burrito real quick?
2-month friend.
A 2-month friend, a brand new friend.
Tell me
I don't
what
know.
the
I
fuck
think it was
you
a boss
want.
response.
What do you want? You want a pulled pork burrito? That's
Right.
what you're getting.
Well, no, I like the boss response of Heard. Like,
Heard, yeah.
Heard.
That's a boss lady that knows.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. You getting what you get.
You
don't know. I
get
don't
what
like
you
either
ask
of 'em.
for.
I don't like either of them.
I don't know. I think the
I like her.
boyfriend's a bigger ass.
I think
Yeah,
she's-
I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Yeah, one more story.
One more.
Am I the asshole for not eating my sister's eggs?
What does that mean?
I mean,
Hmm.
I mean,
I
it's-
I don't like
It's-
that.
I don't.
No.
I
I don't like that one.
Phrasing. Is that a thing we can do here? Phrasing?
I didn't make the phrasing and I can't change it.
I know.
No, okay.
No, you're not the asshole for not eating
No.
Don't eat your sister's
your
eggs.
sister's
Don't eat your
eggs.
Don't
sister's
do
eggs.
it.
It's fine.
It's fucked up.
It's okay. We understand. Don't eat your sister's eggs.
I'm sure I know
wouldn't
where
eat your
this is
sister's-
going,
I wouldn't.
but yeah,
We have some rules.
we do have some rules.
It's
I
one of my
also
favorite
don't eat eggs
stories, by
in
the way.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had
Okay.
this for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Nice. Let's hit it.
Oh, fuck.
My older sister Anita has been keeping chickens for about 4 years.
Oh, little chick.
Oh, thank
okay.
God.
Good for her. That's awesome.
But wait.
Over time, it has slowly become her entire life.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, these people that have hobby farms, it's legit a thing. It's called a hobby farm.
Everybody needs a
great.
hobby.
I think
Everybody
getting
needs
your
a
own
hobby.
chickens is a great thing.
I mean,
I was
if
gonna
you
say,
have the
of all the
space
hobbies
and the
to have-
time to tend to the chickens, by all means.
Oh, you need some Texas chickens.
Texas
no,
chickens,
we don't.
yeah.
You need a big old
Hawks would
cock
get
on your roof. The
That's-
cockadoodle
The
do.
Hawks would
The Haw-
definitely
the
get
Hawks
them.
would
The
get those
Hawks.
chickens.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Hawks.
No, those hawks would get them.
They
Yeah.
would get 'em.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
example,
I'm here for her hobby.
her husband Frank supports their family, but she has always maintained a part-time job. 2 years ago,
Okay.
she quit to stay home full-time because her babies,
Babies.
the chickens,
Chickens.
needed
Okay.
her.
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
She didn't even do this when her actual kids, who are now teenagers, were small.
Oh.
Okay.
She
Time's
mi-
different.
She misses
You-
social events, sports games, etc. if the timing doesn't work with her chicken schedule.
Oh no, she's using it as a.
She's
okay.
She's cocksure.
All right, she's got depression issues. Okay, go ahead.
Mhm.
Anita will also only cook with the eggs from her chickens.
Okay.
This is a thing I am aware of with certain people.
Okay.
She insists on hosting all family events, and at each one, there's a little ritual she does where she puts out 2 versions of some kind of egg dish,
Oh.
be it deviled eggs,
Hey, there you
egg
go.
salad,
Hey.
quiche,
Quiche.
etc.
Okay.
One made with store-bought eggs, and one made with her chicken's eggs, and demands
Okay.
that everyone eats both and casts a vote for which is better to
Oh, they're doing the
demonstrate
Pepsi challenge.
how much better her eggs are.
Okay. That's weird.
Frank does not participate because he won't eat her eggs after an incident that put him off.
Oh.
But everyone else is expected to.
Fucking Frank.
What was
happened
the incident? I need
It
to know.
doesn't say what
No,
the incident
you
is.
cannot
It does
do that.
It
I
doesn't.
need to
That is
know.
Chekhov's. That's a Chekhov's gun scenario.
doesn't
If you
say.
introduce the story, you have to finish
It
it.
doesn't say.
A horrible incident with eggs,
With
guys.
eggs and Uncle Frank.
Oh my God, Uncle Frank.
Oh my god.
This
let's
past
see.
weekend for the 4th, she made deviled eggs.
Okay.
My husband fixed me a plate of food while I was talking to my dad, which included 1 egg. The egg he grabbed happened to be from the store-bought plate.
Okay.
My sister quickly came over and reminded me that I needed to eat a real egg as well so I could vote. I told her no thank you, I only wanted 1 egg. I've struggled with
Okay.
my weight for several years and have lost about 20 pounds in the last 9 months.
Oh, good.
Well
I
done.
don't starve myself by any means, but I'm careful about portion control, and I was
Right.
only having a little of each thing so I could try the food everyone had brought.
Okay.
Right.
Also, I just didn't want a second egg.
Right.
After repeatedly trying to make me eat a second egg, my sister finally said, "Fine, don't have one. I don't want to be blamed when you get fat again."
Yo.
Oh, what?
Fuck
No.
you.
No.
As we
Oh.
were going to leave, my sister came up to me holding a large container full of her chicken's eggs and told me to take them home so that I could see how much better they were since I refused to participate in the game.
Fuck
See?
you.
It ain't a fucking
Fuck
game.
you.
I got irritated and said, "No, Anita, I don't want your eggs. I have eggs at home. We've all played along with your petty egg thing for years. I know what they taste like. Stop."
Oh shit.
Okay.
Shit's getting real.
Yo, was this like
You know
Christmas
what?
Eve?
This
Oh, is
bitch,
the 4th.
July.
okay.
4th of July.
She dished out them eggs, but I don't think she could take them.
That's true. It's true.
As we
Throwing
were
yolks
going to
around.
leave, my sister came up to me holding a large container full of, next paragraph.
Yep.
She made a face and then ran upstairs to her room and began sobbing loudly enough for everyone to hear her
Oh
from
my
downstairs.
eat
Bye.
my fucking cock.
Boo.
Since then, I've gotten texts from my mom telling me to apologize, from my dad telling me my mom wants me to apologize, and from Anita telling me
That's
that I
good.
humiliated her.
Dad's just like, please make
Fucking
it better.
dad.
Please make me stop trying.
Dad
This dad gives no fucks.
He wants to be left alone.
Yes.
He's like,
like,
"Please make it
your
stop."
Your
Mom
mom
will
is
shut
bothering me? Apologize to your sister.
Oh my
And-
god.
And
the
from
best.
Anita telling me that I humiliated her in her home and that she doesn't want me around her kids because I'll poison them against her.
Oh,
And then it's
my
probably my
God.
fault that Frank won't eat her eggs anymore.
Oh,
and
shit.
then
I need to know.
no.
accusing
I need
me
to know.
of having an affair with Frank.
Oh,
So am I the asshole for refusing to eat my sister's eggs?
Excuse me? That's your uncle.
No,
Wait, do we-
No,
that-
that's her
no.
husband.
that's her brother-in-law.
Frank is the egg lady's husband.
Yeah.
oh, so Frank don't give a fuck no more.
Frank is the one who refuses to eat the eggs because of an unknown incident.
An unknown incident.
my
And
God.
Sister
story.
Anita is accusing OP of having an affair with Frank.
Christy, what a tale.
This
What a wet.
This
This
has
just-
nothing to
this
do
was
with
like-
eggs. This has zero to do with eggs.
there's
Nothing.
There's-
Not a fucking thing.
Frank is a dirty motherfucker.
Frank's shady.
Frank's
shady.
up to some shit.
Frank is up. He doesn't
I
care
feel
about
like
them
Frank
eggs.
has a secret safe. Like, I
might.
feel like he's got a floor safe.
He's
got
got
a floor safe somewhere.
with women's IDs in it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Um,
yeah, this. Oh god, egg lady,
I
you're
found
the
it.
asshole.
You found it?
I found it.
Chekhov's gun?
The incident.
Chekhov's gun.
Yes!
It's Chekhov's chicken.
It's in the comments.
Yes.
As to the incident,
Ooh.
one of her baby chickens grew up to be a rooster, and as a result, her eggs ended up getting fertilized. If she doesn't collect them within a couple days, they end up having little partially developed baby chickens in them.
Oh,
Right. One
Frank got a
time,
baby chicken.
An egg somehow ended up going unnoticed for a few days before making it into the kitchen and came upon the chicken fetus thing when he cracked it into a pan.
That's unfortunate. I thought that may have been the case, too.
Yeah.
Because, every now and then you get a store-bought one that's, unfortunately
Sometimes it
a
happens.
little developed.
I have never gotten
That's
one of
never
those.
happened to
That's
me.
never happened.
I've personally gotten was a little blood in the egg.
I've had
Oh,
a little
yeah,
I've had
I've
a little
gotten
blood
that.
in the egg, and I've had a feather.
What? A whole feather?
Nasty.
I mean, I don't think it was a baby chick feather. I think it was like a legit chicken feather that happened to just be pooped down the egg and it never got fully washed.
Oh, it was on
And
the
you didn't
outside.
notice that?
Yeah, it was
How
in,
did you
it was suspect
Oh,
at best.
that's right, Lovins. We may know a Frank guy.
Oh.
If names aren't changed.
Hello.
This story is wild to me.
It's a
It's-
wild fucking story.
It doesn't have anything to do with eggs.
No,
Again,
there's abuse
again,
on here.
there is
something
something. All of these stories aren't just about food. There is a subtext to them all, and this one is a ride.
These sisters hate each other.
They do.
Oh, fuck yes.
They hate each other.
Fuck yes.
Steve-O's been out of a relationship because ex-girlfriend's mom forbidden him to go out with her daughter, so I said to myself, why waste my time when there's other women out there for me? What does that have to do with the eggs, though?
I mean,
That's what I want to know.
There's plenty of eggs in the sea.
True. They don't all get fertilized.
I was in the sea.
You were in the sea, and you almost
And I
died.
didn't see no eggs. I did almost die.
Oh my god.
Brain Rock Live every Wednesday. Subscribe.
The sister's the asshole, right?
The egg lady?
But is
The
it
egg
Frank?
lady-
But is it really Frank?
It's both of them.
Okay, why would she jump immediately to their having an affair unless Frank was a shady ass motherfucker?
Frank is definitely
Who's
having an
been-
affair.
There's some weird shit
There's some
going
weird
on there.
shit with Frank. I think Frank's the asshole.
You think Frank? I mean,
I'm sorry, but like
Frank
they
was very
posed
quiet
this
throughout all of this.
question that with eggs, and then they ended it with adultery.
yeah.
Right. What the
Like-
fuck?
Those why didn't you pose the question of the adultery first? What's more serious, the eggs or the adultery?
I mean, depends on how much trauma you got.
I don't know.
Trauma
I
hood.
guess. Trauma.
Trauma hood.
He'll fuck you up, man.
And dad doesn't give a fuck.
No,
Dad
he doesn't want to be.
Dad's
any part
just
of
like
that.
That's the hero of the
I
story.
can't be bothered. You guys got to.
That is not the hero
That's
of the
the hero of
story.
the
That's
No,
the hero
he
of the
is not.
story.
Dad sucks.
Who is the asshole? Who do you guys think?
I think Egg Lady.
I think egg lady.
Solely for the comment about the weight. That was fucked up.
That was
started-
fucked up. That was
She
fucking rude.
Started
Yeah.
that shit.
That was
She's
fucking
like,
rude.
I'm sorry, but like, I just don't understand like pushing something on people to the point where you attack them when they say no.
Right.
If you're attacking somebody for saying no, there's an issue.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you. Like, I don't want another egg. Like, she clearly knew that they were having weight issues to bring it up too. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's not like she didn't understand why she wasn't eating the egg.
Right.
And like, it's cool that like you have a thing for like the chickens and the eggs and all that, but like,
Right.
you also don't need to host a competition at every like
Right.
party
Yeah,
and
it's weird.
social
Yeah,
gathering.
But Poster's husband, had he just grabbed the other egg,
I know it could have
Non-issue.
avoided the
Could have avoided
entire
the
thing.
whole thing.
and he's just trying to get by. Like he's just trying to do the right thing.
No, he
Trying
was
to
just trying to
navigate.
make her a plate. He didn't give a shit. It's
He was-
not his sister.
He was trying to be
Right.
nice,
He
and
was trying to be nice.
fuck trying to be nice because it never fucking works out,
No.
and you just make things worse. And I feel for that guy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I love fresh eggs.
They're great.
Delicious.
Yeah.
They're so good. this would be a problem. This would I don't think I could deal with this.
I could not deal with this.
I don't think I could handle like what?
I would always choose the store-bought egg.
Just out of
pure spite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was yours? Oh, I like the other one better.
Yeah, whatever that first one was,
Wasn't it a blind thing? How would they have known?
It probably
the
was
sister
a blind
watching.
thing. Which is
She was
probably how
watching
she ended
to
up
see.
with a random store-bought version, and then she was like, no. You
Right.
didn't try the right one yet.
Mm-hmm.
The right one.
Fuck
Yeah,
the nice guy.
fuck that nice guy. Like, real asshole. No, this sister is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Sister.
Like,
Egg sister.
egg sister.
Egg sister.
Egg sister.
The egg
Don't eat
sister.
your sister's eggs.
Don't eat
Don't
those
Don't
eggs.
eat your sister's eggs.
Don't fucking eat them. Don't phrase it like that either. Come on, goddamn.
I mean, it sounds like the
So weird.
sister phrases it like this specifically.
Yeah.
Also, the
Right.
line where her own husband doesn't eat her eggs, like, she got more problems.
Yeah. I'm sorry. If your husband gets a pass, so does your sister.
It's true.
Definitely.
So, all right. We still have 2 more things we need to do here tonight. Number 1, we need to crown ourselves an asshole of the night. So, Christy, can you recap these stories for us real quick?
We've got the couple who very aggressively fought over what the correct thing to do was when you get an accidental unwanted curry with your takeout.
The
order.
curry couple.
An extra meal.
The
An extra meal, okay.
the morally obligated curry.
Aggressive.
No.
Aggressive.
Aggressive curry.
We were a
Aggressive curry.
split asshole on
Yeah.
that one, so I feel like we maybe can't judge
one
that
might be a
one, but
wash.
we'll see. We'll see.
We've got the brother specifically in the situation where they are forcing yellow mustard
Yeah, the
on the poster.
mustard and sour
for
cream
25
person.
years.
For
That's too
25
long.
years.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
25
the brothers
They want
are
to
real assholes.
they want to sauce his hot dog. Okay, they just want to sauce his hot dog.
I don't know.
I'm still
I
voting for the
enjoyed that the
parents on
brother
that
got
one.
in trouble from his manager
The
while
whole
at a
family.
I know,
fast
it's so
food
fucked.
restaurant.
Family, man.
The whole family sucks.
They're doing great.
We've got the basic burrito bitch. That's the boyfriend.
That's right.
Yeah, the basic burrito boyfriend.
Yep.
It's true.
And then we've got sister's eggs.
The egg
Sister's
sister.
There's eggs. Oh man.
I'm torn between 2.
Oh,
I got 2
I've got 2 as well.
that are in the running.
I feel like I just got one.
You just got
Oh.
one?
I'm feeling sister's eggs. I'm
Sister's
sorry.
Oh,
eggs. Feeling
sister's eggs.
Sister's eggs are
Okay.
that's my vote. The other ones are just I don't know. They don't.
Sister's eggs is one of them.
The first one was a wash.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
one was like they both.
It's
No,
there's
Second one is the other one for me. The brothers are real fucking.
brother?
tough.
Oh yeah.
And the
I
mustard
could
case?
maybe see that one, but
He almost got fired for fucking with his brother. Like,
That's
what the
true.
fuck?
You can't fuck with
Like-
people's food, man.
See,
you don't. Oh my god, you do not fuck with
No,
people's
you don't
food.
fuck
They
with
will.
people's food.
They will murder people.
Mhm.
I think I'll lean more in. See, for me, it was a toss up between basic burrito boyfriend and egg sister.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I
I
think
don't know. I think the girlfriend, like she could have asked. She could have asked.
but like his reaction was a little shit. You know?
oh yeah,
for
it was
sure,
fucked
for
up.
sure, for sure.
But like
You
I
should have
think I'm gonna
known
go
me.
with
Yeah. No, the reaction was
Yeah.
over the top for sure.
but I think I'm gonna go with egg sister because of the reaction, the entitlement, the
Yeah.
accusations,
Oh man.
Mhm.
All of the accusations.
the theatric sobbing.
Very.
It was
Very
a bit
dramatic.
over dramatic, and it was a.
I'm
Take
sure-
it down
yeah.
a notch
We've
because I don't want to eat
experienced
your
that before.
eggs. Stop crying.
What's that?
Yeah,
We've experienced that before.
some dramatics, some
Some
theatric.
running to the bathroom and sobbing loudly in front of the whole family.
Over eggs?
After
Yes, we
trying to
have.
give you something and you refusing.
No, not even
Actually,
that.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I was just trying to have a conversation with my grandma.
yeah. I was offered something.
You were. Wait, what?
Yeah, she offered me a drink.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Like
she
very
was an alcoholic.
very aggressively, and I said no, thank you.
I forgot about that.
And then like
And then she cried?
I polite, yeah. And
it was that and a combination of like there were multiple conversations happening around the table of like 8 people, and because there was more than one going on, we weren't properly engaging with the one she wanted us to engage with.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was my family. It was my family. Not her family.
I had to say, no. I'm talking with this person right now. I'll engage with them later.
Yeah.
And no, no, thank you. I would not like an alcoholic drink right now. I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
That was fun.
This is a problem.
That was fun. Anyway, sorry.
So, Egg Lady, I think is where we're at.
I feel like Egg Lady's where I'm at.
It's not where I'm at, but it doesn't matter. I was gonna go with brother because he's a real fuck. So
he's a real fuck.
You hate mustard.
I hate mustard.
I feel like you have. I feel like you have a closer tie to that story.
Listen. Every time I go to Wendy's, it ends up on the fucking burger. No matter what the fuck I say, it's always on the goddamn burger at Wendy's. But it's an accident. They're just not smart to maliciously do it, knowingly. You're a real fucking asshole.
It's a bit much.
I don't know if you can hear that. My dog is dreaming, and she is
she's upset.
Is that what's happening?
In her dream.
She's upset about the mustard.
Yeah.
She's dreaming very hard over there.
So now.
Yeah, Egg Lady. I'm sorry. I think that the brother is at fault and that he's an asshole, but the parents are assholes too. I feel like it's too spread out.
Oh, it's a spread asshole.
It's a spread asshole. I feel like an egg asshole is higher than a spread asshole.
Yeah, it's very straight through
like
asshole.
A suppository.
Yeah. All right, so one more.
Sorry.
One more thing
right
we gotta fucking do here before we can sign off. We need to see how Egg's sister matches up against our current reigning, defending, royal asshole. And Christy, can you recap that story for us?
I sure can.
Okay, let's do it.
It's our good friend Brad.
Fucking Brad.
Who got so upset that his
Brad.
girlfriend's sister's dog was also named Brad before he was ever dating her. Demanded that she change her dog's name.
Brad dog versus Egg sister.
A lot of entitlement.
Oh my
There's
god.
a lot of
entitlement.
Entitlement to entitlements. One man's eggs is another man's dog. Wait, that's not. Okay, maybe not.
One lady's eggs is another man's.
One lady's eggs is another man's dog problem.
Dog problem? Dog?
I don't know. I'm going with sister's eggs.
Ooh.
On this one. Ooh. I think it's worse.
I think it's worse than making a scene and making the sister feel shitty enough to call them to be like, yo.
Yes, because listen.
Didn't at the end they actually break up though?
No, the end was do you want me to read the exact quote because it's really fucking funny?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the end quote. I do remember this.
It's really fucking funny. Well, my sister saw the post, and so did Brad number 2. They have been bickering and apparently split up. Okay, so they did split up. Brad number 1 and I don't want any part of that nonsense, so don't call me till you figure it out, Sarah.
Yes.
So they did split up.
Okay, they did split up. I'm going with the Egg sister too then.
Yeah. Well, listen, Dad had to get involved.
It's a bigger reach for Egg sister. That's a family affair. Everybody's fucking 4th of July was fucked over by your sister crying in the bathroom over her eggs.
We have a unanimous asshole.
Oh,
because I'm going with Egg sister.
Egg sister.
The reach, the scramble.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah.
That's a poached asshole right there.
It is poached. It's
over
easy.
Over medium.
Yep.
However you like your eggs.
Store bought.
Or plant-based eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, that's the kind I can have.
Partially formed.
And fucking Frank.
Oh yeah.
What a prick.
In Thailand, they eat them like that on purpose.
Crunchy chicks.
Yeah,
we
they're crunchy and they put like hot sauce.
Yeah, how about how it's a
real
delicacy?
thing.
We did D&D. It was a conversation then, and then I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, like crunchy chicks, and everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a real thing.
I was not engaged in that conversation.
It was really confusing to everyone.
I know what you're talking about.
Not engaged.
It's like a street food.
Like that all happened around you. I think you were so focused on your character sheet at the time.
That or my food, one of the two. All right, folks, listen, we do this show Thursday nights. We're going to have some updates coming up real soon with regard to the schedule.
We might not want to skip next week because we're going to be out of town the week
I was going to recommend that. So we may still be here next week. Taking a week
off.
We're
switching some stuff around. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're looking into
Follow
going
us
to
on social.
Yeah, we're looking to go to a bi-weekly schedule for the show again. We used to do that in the past. We're going to, test it out for a little while, see if that works out. Maybe do some other content on Thursdays, kind of switch it up a little bit. New shows, different types of streams, all sorts of fun. But be sure that you are subscribed right here at youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. Ring that notification bell. Hit that like button. If you like what you're seeing, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let us know who you thought the Royal Asshole was. If you feel like you're missing
episodes and you hit the bell, it'll notify you. You won't miss anything.
Miss us again.
And then you can just go to the archive and catch up on all the stuff you missed. It's a great time. Put it on in the background. Let's get those numbers up, folks. Follow us on Twitter at BrainWreckTV. That's where you're going to find the most up-to-date information on this show. And anytime we go live,
Hell yeah.
that's really all I got, folks. Y'all have been fucking wonderful and fun once again. Love this show. Good time.
You want a preview?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I was just being, I was just being very, emotional and,
Okay.
Yes, sentimental to the team. But Christy, for next week, what might we have in store for the audience?
What's yours is mine.
No.
Ooh, interesting.
Possession, 9/10 the law.
Ooh,
9/10 the law.
Who's holding?
Yeah, we gotta get Bergman on the show.
Holding. So be sure to catch us next week right here, youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. And folks, that's gonna do it for us here tonight. Y'all have been wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for chatting. For this week, I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.